Guys, if you watch and zoom the drone footage that went over the laundry's house, there seems to be a hand in the garden. If you zoom in, there's a blurry image that must be Brian Laundrie's hand. He must be hiding in this garden. The feds clearly have not used their thermal technology. No, he must be hiding in plain sight in their backyard. Guys, this is the smoking gun. There must be an underground bomb shelter here in Florida, swamps territory, where you can't even have a basement. There must be a undercover bomb shelter down in this garden that they built without anyone realizing or seeing. This is clearly where Brian Laundrie is. She is clearly handing him a power bar or a bottle of water, perhaps matches or a phone, into the garden bed so he can continue to lay there undetected underneath our noses. I mean, guys, when you say it out loud, do you not realize how stupid you sound? I'm Andy Signor. Welcome to Popcorn Planet, and I had to do that to you guys. Of course he's not in the garden. Like, are we serious? I'm sorry. I know a lot of you are really wanting to figure this out, and you're getting really into it, but this is absurd. Of course this isn't what's happening, and I'm going to debunk it for you like we do. So get ready. I can't believe I even have to make this video, but I've been sent this by so many people, and I'm sorry. You're not, I know you're intense. You really want to crack this case. I'm not trying to call you stupid, but guys, this theory is stupid. Like, just do a little bit of homework. You can't, there's no way there's a bomb shelter in their backyard. The feds have thermal technology. We've talked to detectives, the drones and everything they have. Of course they've done a scan of this area to see if there's someone in that backyard. Of course they've done it. They've looked. There's no way he's been hiding this long for weeks under a garden. He'd have to have a lot more room, unless he's buried in like a coffin. He'd have to have a lot more room under there, and to build a bomb shelter under our eyes to be undetected is just asinine to me. Do you know how expensive a bomb shelter is? I'm going to show you. But let's before I break it down, of course, Mr. Morris jumping on the trend as well. Everybody's got to get on. And is this a sighting of his hand? Granted, I clickbaited you on here because I want you to click it so you spread this to tell everybody it's BS. This is not a hand. In fact, here's the video in question that everyone's sharing, the TikTok video.
And I will show you in slow-mo so that you can see exactly what is happening here. I did also zoom in. I apologize.
This is exactly what's happening. A hand. It must be a hand.
The quality is so bad. It is not a video I took. It is a video that I had seen on TikTok and decided to zoom in and screen record so that I could get a better look at what was happening.
Oh my God, did you see that, guys?
Here, as you can see,
and they're caught as they walk away. They're like, oh my God, we can't let them see Brian's hand. They'll figure it out.
She bends down, and it looks like she hands them something, and they hand her something, and then she then puts it in her pocket and proceeds to walk away.
Oh my God, oh wait, you know what? I'm sorry. I did that whole tirade, and now that I see the clip, it must be a hand. She's clearly handing him something that we didn't see her holding the entire time she was walking around the drone footage. She must have some small little item, maybe some nutrition pills. Guys, what on earth is she handing him that you think, oh yeah, this is gonna keep him hydrated and hungry this whole time? Yeah. Oh yeah, let's just hand something. Oh, it's a note. It's a note to tell him what's happening, so he's updated. It must be what's happening. No, guys, sorry to burst your bubble, but no, there's a lot of people sharing this, a lot of people that I respect, and I'm kind of shocked you're all going down this wormhole. Guys, it's a weed with a long root. You can clearly see with this video, you can see her pulling the weed as her hand goes back. You see the rest of the root being pulled up. Facts. Look at that again now, guys. It's a root. She's gardening. She's pulling a dirty root out, and as she pulls, the thing whips back. What on earth? You thought there was a hand in the side of that thing? Like, where are we as a... Come on, guys. Really? This is what we're out there sharing and putting out in the world? I'm sorry. Debunked. Can you please stop sending me this one? Okay, please. Please share this with everybody who sends this to you, because this isn't a hand. It's not a hand. And if you're like, Andy, I still don't believe you, Andy. Andy, it has to be a hand. It has to be a hand. Well, guys, do you know how much a bomb shelter costs? Well, I did the homework for you. You think this is a bomb shelter. This is an underground bomb shelter. You think the Laundries spent, let's put it in the middle, 50 grand to build a bomb shelter. Okay. All right, fine. They got from their juicing business. They're so rich, and then an underground bunker. That, again, more. You're talking 50 for underground, and again, that not the hiding, the air filtration. This typically include water and air. They often won't include delivery fees, installation, shipping alone can be $10,000. Excavating the land to install the bunker can cost another $20,000 to $25,000. So there you go. The most affordable option is when you put the bunker during construction on a new house. So yeah, all those houses in Northport have just secret bunkers there because that's an area where you would need that sort of thing. That's just a common thing that you find on Zillow. Undercover, secret, undetected bomb shelter that's underneath a garden. Yeah, totally. Those are there all the time, guys. How long does it take to build a bunker? I did some homework on this, and here, yeah, I mean, it's impossible to really do. But my God, to build like a door covered trench shelter, 36 hours, 3 or 4 days of hard work by yourself, maybe with help. If you want a heavy duty in-ground shelter, you're talking a lot more expense and time, weeks to months, which is what they'd really need to have here, depending on you're willing to hurry it up. So then I looked. Well, could you even do it? No, because you can't have a basement in Florida. Okay, you can't because it's of the water. It's just no one has water here between the systems here. If you try and dig a basement, it turns into this. So yeah, I guess they could have dug a hole, but I'm telling you, as it rains here like crazy, and you've seen it rain on Brian Enton while he's outside that house. But I'm sorry, Brian Laundrie would drown in said thing that they built. So no, guys, there's no bomb shelter in the Laundrie's backyard. No, he's not hiding there with a snorkel in the garden. This is a ludicrous theory, and I'm just getting so frustrated that we're wasting time putting crap out there. And these channels that keep putting it out there, I didn't put this out last night because I didn't want to, but then I saw so many of you sending me this video. Guys, come on. There's a hand in a bunker? Really? Really? This is where we're at this case? I refuse to let this channel turn into that. I'm not going to do it. I will be here to debunk these things for you. This is debunked. It's not there. So sorry, it's gone. Stop telling me it's there. I don't believe it's there. And if you still believe it's there, I don't know what to tell you. It's clear as day to me. That's a gardening root. She grabs it. It whips back. There's no way that would be a hand. What on earth would she be handing? This makes no sense. When would they have built this undetected? You think that a bunker isn't on the blueprints of the house as they buy and sell this house? You don't think neighbors would have noticed severe construction of a bunker being brought in or being built? You don't think these nosy neighbors would know, what are you guys digging in the backyard, a pool? Oh, they did all this, they built a pool and then suddenly it was all grass. You don't think anyone would have stepped up to admit that this was funny? Come on, guys. This is stupid. Now, what's interesting is while this theory was out there, I will say, it is interesting to know that Christopher Landry has now finally stepped out, and rumors are he's out there to go help the FBI for once. Now, I have some legit theories, and this is much more of an interesting conversation to me, of why he's doing this now, and I don't think it's because of the hand. But I will tell you my theories when we're live, which will be at noon. We're live every weekday at noon, so make sure you join us. In fact, I'm going to put it right here at the end. Before I do that, though, please hit that subscribe so we can continue to debunk these things. And please share this video so people stop sending this one out there. Can we nip this one in the bud and stop making this a theory? Because this is not helping the case. This is wasting time, resources, and it's not okay. Please, please, please debunk, get rid of this one, share it with your friends on Facebook so they stop sharing it to me. And please, please don't share me this video. In fact, join us though live. We'll talk about this a bit more, but really talk about why the father is getting into the hunt finally. Is this real or is he trying to save face? I think it's the latter. Click there on the left and join us live.